Hi boys, today we are going to discuss about the comparators. What is meant by comparators? Comparator is an instrument used to measure diameters and lengths on components by using slip gauges as standards. In other words, we can say comparator is a device which compares the unknown dimension of a part with some standard or known or master setting which represents the basic size. Okay, comparators are broadly classified as mechanical, pneumatic, and electrical comparators. Apart from these, there are other types of comparators according to the application. And first of all, we have to know what are the requirements of comparator. The instrument must be robust design, okay, and its construction so as to withstand the effect of ordinary usage without affecting the measuring accuracy. Okay, the reading should be obtained in least possible time. Very quickly we have to take the readings. Provision must be made for maximum compensation for temperature effects. The instrument should have maximum versatility. It must measure the pressure at low as well as constant. Okay. Then next we have to move on to the mechanical comparators. The mechanical linkages and other mechanical devices are used in these comparators for obtaining the measurements magnification. The common mechanical comparators are dial indicator, reed type mechanical comparator, sigma comparator, mechanical optical comparator. Okay, among these, now we have to going to learn about dial indicator mechanical comparators. Okay, just see the figure number 1. It shows the typical diagram of dial indicator mechanical comparator. It is commonly used as a comparator. It uses a gear system together with rack and pinion arrangement. Constant plunger pressure is given by a spring. Hairsprings are employed to eliminate play or backlash. The gear and pinion used are usually made of high degree of precision in order to obtain a high degree of accuracy. Here the moving parts are very small in size, very rarely, very small. Rarely it will exceed 60 mm in diameter. Where in the case of dial indicator mechanical comparators, moving parts are very small in size. These are limited to an accuracy of about 0.002 mm. Okay, and now we have to know about its procedure, how we have to use these comparators. A standard workpiece is first set on the given table. With the help of this workpiece, the dial indicator is placed and made to read its value as 0. That is, we have to make its value to 0. Now the standard that workpiece, not that workpiece, now we have to take an standard workpiece is removed, and the workpiece which has to be, we have to measure, is going to replace that standard workpiece. Its dimension is going to be measured. That is, now the standard workpiece is removed and the workpiece which is to be measured is placed on the table. It will read as plus or minus in reading. By measuring the difference and by manipulating with the standard dimension, the exact dimension of the workpiece is to be going to calculate. Okay, this is the dial indicator dial indicator, mechanical comparators. Okay. Similarly, there is other type of mechanical comparators. Okay. Next, we have to move on to the pneumatic comparator. These comparators works on the use of back pressure in the pressurized gas. Based on the physical phenomenon, these comparators are broadly classified into flow type or back pressure type. Flow types also known as velocity type pneumatic comparator. So we can call it as flow type or velocity type pneumatic comparator and back pressure pneumatic comparator. Flow type or velocity type pneumatic comparator. The circuit diagram is shown in the figure. Here the pressurized air is supplied into the filter. Then it is allowed to pass through the shut-off valve. After that, the pressure regulator is used for special application. After this, the pressurized air passes through a glass column in which a float floats according to the pressure difference in the gauging head. The system has quick response and has wide application. It is possible to have magnification to the order of 500 to 5000 times. Okay. Similarly, the back pressure type pneumatic comparator is its basic principle and theory is pneumatic gauging in the back pressure gauges has been described. Air from the constant pressure source flows to the atmosphere through two orifice pipes. Okay. Here the pressure is given from a pressure upstream of the first orifice and the pressure between the two orifices both measured with the reference to the atmospheric pressure as datum. Relationship between this the first orifice pressure as well as the pressure of the upstream orifice is depend upon the relative size of the two orifices. Okay. After knowing these readings, we can easily find out its measurement of that value. What are the advantages of the pneumatic comparators? Practically no wear and tear. Very small number of moving parts, so accuracy is more due to less friction. Measuring pressure is very small. It is possible to have high magnification. Remote operation can be done, suitable for measuring diameters of holes. Best method for determining the ovality of the circular bores. The same time there must be there is few limitation on pneumatic comparators. Scale is generally not uniform, requires elaborate auxiliary equipment such as an accurate pressure regulator. Apparatus is not easily portable. Different gauge heads are required for different dimensions. High magnification is necessary in order to avoid the errors. Okay. Thank you.